What? This is Mommy Uncensored. Hi, okay, I'm late, and let me tell you why I'm late, okay? Because I recorded a beautiful episode, and, well, no, I thought I recorded a beautiful episode, but I never pressed record. So, that was on Monday, and I gave up for the day because I'm like, you know what? It's just not my day, and Monday was not my day, y'all. I am finding that, I do have seasonal depression. Well, you know, that wasn't anything. But I also have weather-related depression. And it's opposite of everybody else. So when it's nice out and when it's sunny and all that stuff, I'm usually having my worst days. But like today is Wednesday and it's all gloomy, and yesterday it was rainy. I feel so rejuvenated, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with water and my relationship with water and how much I love it and how much it revives me, and it's just I love it so much. With that being said, I'm having a very, very, very much better day than Monday, so better day to record. And I don't even have that much time to record because your girl had to be on a phone call with fucking student loans, okay, because they sent a very, very threatening message about trying to take my income taxes. And I'm like, wait a minute. I've been paying. I have not been paying that one, though. I did not know. I was very unaware because none of my information was updated. Like my phone number, my email, my house, none of it. So it was like, oh, whoops. Yeah, forgot about you. Sorry, babes. But in all of that, I actually, I am realizing that I do a lot and I take care of a lot. So, okay. In every aspect, I'm pretty sure I've said this before because I find myself saying this constantly. In almost every aspect of my life, I am in charge. I'm in charge. I am the lead. I am the one with the ideas. I am the one making executive decisions. And it's exhausting. It's like beyond exhausting. Of course, you know, you're a parent. You have to make the decisions for your child, because if you don't, you will be eating ice cream every single day for dinner, which, I mean, right now, that doesn't sound too bad. But I know nutritionally it is. So, you know, that's annoying. But also, then it comes like, you know, oh, you know, it's like parenting is so exhausting. And it is. It's exhausting. It's tiring. But you know what else is exhausting? Being in charge of everything else. So, like, work, for instance. I think I've spoken about my job a couple times. I don't really want to get into it because, man, that'll be like an entire series in and of itself, because, oh, man, work is frustrating. Work is frustrating, and it's even more frustrating when you are told that you are in the lead positions for a lot of things, and then you continuously get undermined by your lead. That is annoying as fuck. Not only is that annoying, but it's like, well, what the fuck am I even here for? If you don't care, then why should I care? Right? Why should I care? But it's like, I have to care, because if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, my ass is on the line. It's mine. And it's like, you know what? That's annoying. So it's like, then don't undermine my authority. And I say all that to say, and, you know, with, you know, at some point you also have to, like, you know, start to parent your own parents and shit. Both of my parents have, like, their health not significantly declined or anything, but, you know, they're getting older, so they're starting to have, you know, older issues. I'm allowed to say that because they are older. They're both in their 60s. But, like, they're starting to have, like, issues and stuff like that. So now I'm kind of concerned for them, seeing what they're eating, watching them, doing things silently, but like, making sure that things are getting done. And things are, things are like progressing with their health and stuff like that. And like I said, that has to be silent, because if that doesn't happen, please believe I'm grown. I've been living in this body for, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. I'll do what I want and whatever. And it's like, okay. So I have a bit of authority there, but it's very quiet, very, very quiet. Because I have to take care of stuff, because nobody else will. Not nobody else will. I'm sure they'll take care of themselves. Maybe. I don't know. At any rate, I say all that to say, between work undermining my authority, I'm realizing that my child also undermines my authority when she does certain things, right? So, like, for instance, I fully believe that she takes full advantage of my ADHD, because I'll tell her, it's like, what? Now we're getting home earlier, because I've decided, like, hey, I need to get home early. This getting home at 8:30, 9 o'clock is not healthy for me or my kids. She's falling asleep in school. Like, this isn't okay. So now I get off at 6:30, and we're home by 7:30-ish, maybe. So, with that being said, I, get to spend a little more time with her away. We get to maybe catch a movie or something. Something just fun and, like, nice. Like, spend some quality time together. And it's like, yay. So, and also she's getting to bed on time, which is supposed to be 9 o'clock. Now, I'm telling this little girl, hey, sis, it's 9 o'clock. Let's get ready for bed. And she's like, oh, okay, but I already showered at daddy's house. I was like, all right, cool. She's like, so do I get, like, 10 more minutes? And I'm like, I mean, 10 minutes is how long your showers be. So I guess you can do about 10 minutes. Like, okay, that's fine. So in that 10 minutes, I lied to you not. She shows me, or she starts telling me, like, the stuff that's going on in school. And she knows that I'm never going to not listen. I'm always going to listen to her. Like, when she starts to tell me, like, stuff at school, stuff with her friends. I love knowing about her friends and, like, hearing stories and stuff like that with her teacher, what she's learning and stuff like that. She launches into an entire, like, recap of the day. And me and myself, my very short-sighted brain, I'm like, ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. By the end of it, y'all, she has talked me into 9:30. 9:30, and I'm like, I be fulfilled. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I look at the time and I'm like, little girl, are you serious? So it's like, you know what? It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. Or when she's like, of course, Pop, Fifi, and Tutu are the main contributors of her undermining my authority. Me and her father were in agreement that she was not going to eat any more McDonald's, because she had a brief lying streak, right? She wasn't getting any more McDonald's for about every time she told another lie that we found out, we would extend it a week. At this point, this happened in September. At this point, she wasn't eating McDonald's until after Thanksgiving, because it was just like, girl, like, what is you doing? Why aren't you telling us the truth? And it's like, that was an exercise for us, because it's like, why seriously, why aren't you telling us the truth? Like, what's going on? And she's like, I don't want to get in trouble. And it's like, but now you are in trouble, and what you weren't telling us the truth on would not have gotten you in trouble. Like, she was like, but I got in trouble in school, so I thought I was going to get in trouble at home. And, I had to sit her down like, hey, trouble in school doesn't always equate to trouble at home. Some schools have to enforce some things to make sure everybody is doing the right thing, and everybody is, uniformed, and everybody's like, they have expectations for everybody. They have the same expectations for everybody. And they have 600 plus students in there. They have to make sure everybody is doing the same thing at the same time, so they can regulate things. Home is different. You are the one and only. So we are a little more, not lenient, but I am a little more okay with her doing like certain things and saying certain things and stuff like that. Like, sometimes she talks to me like, hey girl, like, let me tell you something about this girl. And it's like, I think it's hilarious, but that would not necessarily be, appropriate in school, which totally understand that. And I want her to know, like, hey, still do that in school because that's important. But at home, you can kind of let your hair down a little bit. It's cool. It's fine. So, we had that conversation, but it was like, in the meantime, lying is never acceptable. Lying is never acceptable. So yeah, pretty much like I said, she wasn't eating McDonald's until, until Thanksgiving anyway. I'm pretty positive that all the grandparents, my mom, my dad, my stepmom, and her father's mom, I'm almost positive they were sneaking her some chicken nuggets. I'm positive. And you know what? Here's how I know. Here's how I know. My dad would take her, my dad would take her on some Fridays that I have her. He would take her and be like, oh yeah, I got her and we're just going to go for a ride and this and this and that. Where's the ride, Daddy? Where are we going for a ride? Oh, we're just going to ride around in Jersey. I was like, Jersey? Are you going to go near that McDonald's with the big playpen? Because I know what that means. I know, because you're not just going to go in and go into the playpen and not get McDonald's. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I know what y'all are doing. I know what y'all are talking about. And here's the other part about it. He was like, well, I know she can't have McDonald's, but can she have Burger King? Are you serious? Burger King is about the same as McDonald's. No fast food. I should have said no fast food. Should have said it. Because at the same token, her dad was like, yeah, I know we said no McDonald's and no fast food and stuff, but like, I got her on Chick-fil-A. Okay, you know what? At this point, give her a damn McDonald's. Give her a damn McDonald's. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. If y'all don't care, I don't care. Like, whatever. But, so, no, we held off on the McDonald's. For a little bit, but she did have, she discovered Burger King, or as she calls it, You Rule, from the commercial. She was like, I want to go to You Rule. And it's like, she wants to go to Burger King. I think that's absolutely adorable. And she's also, discovered Chick-fil-A, and she likes that too. So at least we're expanding her palate on fast food stuff. That's a thing. But yes, it's like, she gets away with so much, and it's like, wow, she really does, like I said, I'm noticing she really does undermine my authority a lot. Like, a lot. And it's like, why am I in places, why am I in positions of authority over anything anymore? Because, like, I'm not good at it. I just want to be, in a little room with my laptop, writing my book, and just like sipping tea and watching the rain fall in Seattle or somewhere. I don't know, because I don't want to be in charge of anything. I don't want to be in charge of anybody. This is a hard ass job. I say that for my actual job and the job of being a parent / daughter / friend / well, that's it. But like, this shit is fucking hard. It's hard. It's always so interesting because, like, I never really realized, like, I'm being played until I've been played for so long. And then by then it's hilarious. So it's like, oh, well, damn, fuck it. I guess I gotta get better at, running a tighter ship, I guess. Because, I mean, I be thinking like, yeah, I'm running shit. Yeah, I'm running a tight ship. My daughter's on point. My job is on point. And all this shit is happening. Meanwhile, there's so many backdoor deals happening behind my back. And I'm like, yo, hello, I'm right here. Like, damn, the reins are not that tight for y'all to be doing this shit. Shit. Anyway, that was my little tidbit. This was not at all the episode that I had planned to talk about, because The episode I had was actually a little more sentimental and a tad bit more emotional. I was talking about Kenny's illness, and as much as it's not that big of a deal to a lot of people, it does take a toll on us, like the immediate family, because watching her suffer through it, and also there's so many adjustments that have to be made throughout life, and that's also very, very hard and very difficult to do. But, thankfully I do have a very, very, very amazing support system, including my job, the same job that I talk so much shit about. But they understand, they understand my position, and they understand what's going on. So they're a lot more understanding, I guess. I don't know. I can't come up with another word. Also, I have to get my ass into work. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now, and I'm just watching the time go up. Anyway, follow me on Instagram at @sasshole_DJ or at CONTROLL3D. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Yes, 3D. I'm right. _chaos. There it is. Also, same names for my TikTok. Also, the Mommy Uncensored Pod TikTok. Follow that. Look for that. I'm going to be posting clips of these episodes. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, follow that. And I'll see y'all next week. Hopefully I will remember to press record this time. Thank you. Bye.